One of the great things about having nieces and nephews is being able to be inspired by their limitless creativity. This right here is an owl that my niece Lily drew for me. She gave to me, and she invited me to draw along with her. Now, you might think, oh, that's a pretty decent... that is actually a really good picture. Turns out, Lily informed me, this is to be a lava owl. Let's take this into Photoshop, see what we can do. Seriously, though, those lines are very confident. Well done, Lily. Now, I personally was not so confident in being able to draw this lava owl. Fortunately for me, my niece was. And thank you, Lily, for your confidence in, I don't know, I have never drawn lava before, let alone tried to draw a lava creature, so it was a little intimidating, naturally, but I love me-self a good challenge, so I didn't want to back away from that, even though I'd never done it before. So here I am trying to draw some lava. I decided to take this one bite at a time, one step at a time. So I just wanted to try it at least 3 times, drawing lava, just lava up close, you know, some rocky lava and some not so rocky lava, which now in retrospect, I maybe should have practiced the not so rocky lava more because the owl included more of that. But here are some examples. What do you think? I think I got better with each one. So it was good to practice. That doesn't necessarily mean that it ended up making my owl better, but I think it did. At least better than it could have been. So that was my lava practice under my belt, and now we moved on here to sketching out just a plain old owl. I wanted to get a little closer, so I did that. I brought him up, but then it ended up clipping off his wings, which I'm not sure I loved, but that was a choice I had made, and it already cut off those pixels. So I'm outlining it in red so that it doesn't have a black outline. I want it to be realistic, and when it comes to drawing realistic, which I don't do a lot, that means don't outline it in black because nothing in real life is outlined in black, right? This is where I started getting nervous. I'm like, well, now I got to somehow get these rocks on this owl. Okay, great, good time. I was tempted to just copy and paste and try and Photoshop it instead of draw it using my previous drawing, but I didn't succumb to the desire to take a shortcut. So if you look at the picture that Lily drew for me, and there are some squigglies that I assumed was feathers, but she told me to use them as a guide for where hardened lava would be. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. He's got on his forehead, on his wings, the rockier hardened lava, which I guess, I don't know, do you call that lava still? We called it, yeah, that's, I don't know, you tell me. I guess it's just a not metamorphic, an igneous rock now, if it's been solidified. Lava is the liquid state. I know some science. Yeah, okay, I've talked myself into the truth. But we're gonna call it hard lava for now, okay? Hopefully that's okay with you. So hard lava on the forehead and on the wings. And that took some time, a lot of time. So I stepped away from this project, I think 3 times. So this was 3 or 4 hours, maybe over the course of 3 days. And that was good. Sometimes you need to step away and especially, I don't know, I had some external pressures in drawing this thing. And so sometimes I would run out of steam and like I gotta come back to it later, but fortunately Lily was counting on me, so I actually did come back to it later. It's okay, and it's good to have those support systems. So I was glad I was able to come back to this and to work on it, even though I didn't think I could do it, and it was hard, and yeah. So at this point, I just kind of focused on getting these solid lava shapes in, and then I would come back later to do the liquid lava, but it wasn't easy. So let's jump forward a little bit. And well, this is me attempting to cheat by using my old drawing, superimposed it with, I don't know, I was just seeing if it would look better. But I told myself, no, I gotta try it. I gotta draw it again, you know, practice makes perfect. Well, actually, even if it doesn't, practice is a good thing to do, right? especially when it's something you enjoy doing. So no shortcuts needed. Just have fun. And again, it's good. Oh, that's my laundry. Take 5, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Laundry is taken care of. So, yes, I didn't take the shortcut, and the rocks look pretty cool. They look different, and I kind of liked my originals a lot, but they didn't turn out that way. What am I saying? I don't know. Let's rewind. So now I'm trying to fix the face. I realized the lava, the color lava, liquid lava, needed more orange in it. And there's this thing in traditional painting called common sense. And well, I didn't really think ahead very well. You start from the back and work your way up, right? Sometimes you do like a white wash over it, which I'm not even sure why, but Bob Ross does that. I think it's just so there's paint on the whole canvas. Look at me acting like I know stuff. Anyway, and then it probably makes the paint go down a little nicer on top so you can get layers.
I've already covered the canvas with a nice thin even coat of liquid white. The liquid white just makes the canvas wet and slick. It allows us to actually blend color right on the canvas.
Anyway, then you build up from the background and go forward because it's easier to fix backgrounds before there's something in front of it, right? Otherwise you have to get close to the edges and like fix it's not as good. So wow, it's coming out pretty good. Anyway, I didn't do that here. Had I planned ahead, I would have used different layers, but I was using a brush that kind of acts as a smudge brush. So as you brush, it can blur the layers. So it kind of works more like traditional painting. And because of that, I couldn't use separate layers because I wanted it to smudge the two colors together. And so, I mean, I could have done things, but I just didn't plan very well. So I had to fix I should have did the liquid lava before I did the hard lava because it's on top of it, but I went in and tried to get close and tried to fix that so it looked pretty seamless and add more layers on top. And I think now that I have a lot more contrast, I have dark lighters and whites, it definitely pops more. It looks kind of shiny, but I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Wow, yeah. All right, well, we are just about done, so let's jump on into the reveal. What do you think? I am very happy with the result, and thank you, Lily, for the inspiration. Thank you all for watching with me, and thank me for doing the thing I love to do. Thank you so much for watching my video. You guys help encourage me to create, which is something that I truly enjoy, but sometimes I forget about that. I don't always make time for it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up for our artist, Lily, who was the star of our show today. And please, have a good day, and remember to smile.